Well, hello there, you sweet, sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes. We're back today with the OG Bullet Heaven Vampire Survivors. And beans, today I have a very, very special build for you. This should work. I theory crafted it in my work truck. This is going to be a one-weapon, infinite gold farming build. And it's going to take some setup, but once we get there, oh, it's going to slap. We're going to be playing as my boy Poe. Now, this is very important. We put the max weapons at 1 eggs on if you have any. And we are going to be playing on Moonglow with Hyper, Arcana's Limit Break, Inverse, and Endless mode on. Inverse is very important, as is Endless for endless farming. Now the first and most important part of this build is to grab XXI 21 Blood Astronomy. Listed weapons also emit special damaging zones affected by a mount and magnet. And we're gonna ski-daddle right on down here and buy, and this is why you need inverse mode. So you can pick a second Arcana. And for this second one, we are going to, I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Son of a bitch. Where is it? I think it's, yeah, it gives +3 reroll, skip, and banish, gives 20% might and 8% cooldown for each active weapon slot left empty. So, we are going to be starting off here, and the first thing we are going to want to grab is Garlic level 2. Now, this stage is unique in that it has all of the base game passive items on it. So you're going to want to grab the... You're going to want to grab the ones that make the most sense initially, right? You're going to get all of them if you want down the line, but damage by 10% is going to be huge. We're going to grab Duplicator. Now you might say beans. Or toes. That's my name. Them curvy toes. Why would you want Duplicator? That helps with our red auras here. Cooldown, also good. Apparently pots can damage you. I did forget about that. And then we are going to want the red heart as well, which is right over yonder. And we are going to grab that. We are also going to want the candelabra and the pickup range. Pickup range is good. And then the candelabra, where the hell is it? Down here, I believe. We're going to grab another one of spinach just because we do already have it. And then we're going to grab the XP gain. We want to max that out as early as possible so we can garner levels. And beans, this is the foundation of our build right here, but I promise you it's about to get even spicier. And we're actually going to take the duplicator, max that out, so our red auras here are going to be better, for lack of a better term. Cooldown, not necessarily a bad idea, but we're already maxed out on our slots. We certainly can take the rest of these if we would like, but I want to first and foremost get our garlic involved. That's gonna be a key part of this build. That coupled with limit breaks is going to get very, very out of control. Beans, thank you so much for all the love you've been showing on the channel as of late. It has been through the roof. All the metrics are up, and away. And seriously, you guys are absolutely killing it, and I appreciate the shit out of you, each and every one of you, for all the love you show and the time you spend with me on this channel. So full disclaimer: the beginning of this build is kind of boring, especially on this map. This map is kind of goofy. We're gonna take garlic and red heart whenever possible, just to get that closer to getting maxed out. And we're gonna be killing some snacky snacks. And this is a good little portion of the wave to reset or to farm up some XP. Now, the difference between this map, one of the main difference between this map and the others is that this resets every 15 minutes as opposed to every 30. So what that means in endless mode is that essentially the enemy scaling goes up every 15 minutes, and it's, you know, it's really not the end of the world, but you know, you'll cycle through all the various enemy types and bosses again every 15 minutes. These pots are really packing a punch today. Ooh, that was good alliteration. Bars. And for right now, we're just trying to level up as quickly as possible, get Garlic maxed out, get Red Heart maxed out. We are gonna leave this guy, sir. We are gonna kill him and leave his chest for once we get everything maxed out. Not everything, Garlic and Red Heart. And I think there's some stipulations on when or how you can evolve weapons on this level, which would make sense because this level has the potential to get very broken, which we're going to be indulging in today. I was itching my eye, didn't even look at the screen there for a second, and we still did just fine. Oh my god, I am sleepy. I haven't eaten today, I just realized. I am honestly really, really bad at being an adult sometimes. Like, I've been doing this a while. I'm 31. Like, I'm old as shit. And still, just like base adult functions seem to elude me. Now, your purchase ticket into this, it's important to mention, is 20,000 gold. We will make that back and then some, and then some, and then some, with the way this build goes. But you do need at least 20k in the bank to make this work as well as possible. That's not too terribly hard to come up with, especially once you get into the later game. Now, I do have a lot of, I think 46 at the start of this recording, 46 eggs on my boy Poe. I'm fairly confident that you could do this far earlier than that in like the late game progression, because this is a stupid build, like just bonkers. And this level in particular, with all these pots and light fixtures, the gold gains get astronomical. Put the ass and astronomical on this channel, Beans. Subscribe. Another clock. We're getting a lot of clocks today. That was the second clock that I just heard. Oh, hey, we got a second boss. He should drop us a chest as well. We'll see how much damage he does to us. Fair bit. This is the one thing I've noticed is this is definitely not an AFK build. I did try it on a similar build. I can't imagine it's changed too much. Level 6, there we go. Poe is big squishy. Poe is a big squishy lad. And some of the bosses, in particular the like cloaked Reaper lights, discount Reapers on this level, pack a wallop. So you will need to be actively near this, but paying attention is not really a requirement of that. Plus, you will be much better equipped to farm gold more quickly if you're actively roaming about the map and breaking all the various pots and pans. So for right now, just trying to grab the levels we need to max out. We need 2 more levels in Garlic, 2 more levels in Red Heart. Oh, Miss Murder Beans is being so cute next to me right now. What the fuck just happened? There we go. We must have hit a rosary. Ooh, the ghosty boys are they're on their try hard shit right now, which is fine. That's all right. Come get it. We got more than enough damage output to deal with you guys for the moment. XP gain. Want to grab levels even faster. Probably should have gone with the spinach there, but I don't think we're gonna end up regretting that. Famous last words, I know. I want to avoid burning as many rerolls as possible because when we have 2 more Arcana chests available to us, and we want to make sure we get one very specific one in particular, and then the fourth is just kind of like, you know, there's some good choices. None of them are a complete prerequisite for the build. I will probably go with the doubled healing one though. Alright, so now all we need is 1 more level in Garlic, and we'll grab both of these chests. Or at least one. If it doesn't evolve it, then we might be in trouble. we might be in trouble. We might have to wait a while. And we've already made back 25% of the gold that we spent to get this build going. And as you can see, we're just barely getting started. We have not even scratched the tip of the iceberg. I don't think that's how that goes. Oh, now we got like Wraith Banshee looking things. I wonder if they're ever gonna add actual vampires to this game. I'm actually pretty hyped. They're gonna be doing an animated show. I'm hoping it's as good as Castlevania because oh man, Beans, the Castlevania anime slaps. So good. I won't spoil too much, but if you haven't seen it, I mean, even if you don't like anime, right? Like, it's just a really good show for a gamer. Level 8 on Garlic. Let's grab this, shall we? I don't think we're gonna get it. Because I believe you have to hit a certain time threshold, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we do, I don't know. We did not. Tracked orb up is good, though. Alright, so we will hold on to this chest for a while. If we could get our third Arcana here at some point in the near future, that'd be tight. Triple Ripper Beans. Gonna drink coffee. All right. So we will hold on to this chest for the time being. And definitely some good upgrades there. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling spicy. Also, like, to be frank, like this infinite farming with a character with 6 weapons would probably be way easier. And you probably could very easily go AFK. I'm gonna take a look at that at some point here in the near future. I don't know. I just wanted to prove it could be done. Infinite farming with 1 weapon. And like really not even the strongest, not even near the strongest weapon in the game. Oh, hello. We got a rosary. Oh, they're getting closer. They're getting closer. And you know what? Just to be safe, we are gonna take spinach, take the XP up so we get faster levels. And all right, we might max everything out. Then I'll grab the chest once we have everything maxed out. And if there's nothing to do but evolve, hopefully it gives us the evolution that we so desperately need. It's evolution. The area up is good. Very, very good. But if y'all know your way around Vampire Survivors, I think you know exactly what the third Arcana we're going to be going for is. I won't spoil it. Stay tuned. If you don't know, it's a doozy. It's a doozy. All right. Now we are really cooking with this build. But again, we have not even remotely come close to the absolute chaos we're going to inflict on this game. Alright, well there we go. We have everything leveled up. So I guess... so interesting. We're going to do random always. It did not let us evolve our garlic. That is unfortunate. It did just give us some gold, which really at the end of the day I guess is the goal here. Maybe this one will do it. This one has to do it because there's nothing left for us. It's going to be 2 bags of money in the evolved garlic, right? Triple Ripper, though. There it is. All right. That is what I like to see. And, yep, we're getting weird with it right now. So, now we just have to wait for the next Arcana chest to pop. And, I mean... We can go grab some other stuff. I'll take cooldown for sure. And we'll max that out. We don't need to grab tiramisu. We already have 1 revive just in case I play sloppy, and that's just gonna dilute our level pool. I mean, I guess we could grab it just to be safe. You know what? Just in case, so I don't have to scrap a recording, because I've definitely had to do that a few times as of late. One of these guys should drop the Arcana chest, if I'm not mistaken. And, I mean, to be fair, I am sometimes very mistaken. Alright, so if you guys could just fuck right off, that'd be tight. We're gonna grab max health, too, just to be safe. Alright, there's that. And this guy, there it is. Alright, Beans, here is where it gets really, really weird. Reroll. Reroll. Is this it? Every 2 minutes, attracts all standard stage items, pickups, and light sources towards the character. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And we're obviously gonna take Stone Mask. Luck actually doesn't help us at all. We're gonna discard that. We're gonna take Armor. We're gonna take Move Speed. Projectile Speed doesn't help us. Duration of weapon effects does not help us. I can't remember which of these heals, so we're gonna get rid of those. Gold Ring is not what we want. Silver Ring, however, is. And now we have these 4 guys who are going to give us an egg apiece, which is going to be very helpful. And so I'm just gonna press spacebar. Now we're gonna be at a little bit of a disadvantage here. There we go. All right, so there's our next chest, and that's gonna give us something. I mean, could we have taken luck? Yeah, but it's not gonna pay off as much in the long run. We'll just have to, you know, sacrifice a couple levels here, more max health. That's what I like to see. And is this the optimal way I could do this build? Probably not. I'll be the first to admit that. I'm not the best Vampire Survivors player. What do we got here? What do we got here? Gotta hit my vape. Bum bum. Move speed up. Oh my god, my vape is out of juice. Beans, if you've made it to this point in the video while my hands are occupied, I really appreciate if you could drop me a like and a comment on today's video and a sub on the channel if you haven't done so already. 86% of you that watch are not subbed. What are you doing? Come hang out with me. It's free. It's a good time had by all. Unless you're an enemy in one of the games I'm playing, in which case you're having a bad time. I very much doubt these boyos have access to the YouTube. They're about to have access to the afterlife, though. Now, these guys do take a while to kill off. We're gonna aim our flamethrower at them. It ain't gonna do that much. But as you can see, at this point, we've just barely made back our money and then some. There's 2 eggs. And another egg. We must have gotten the 4th one at some point, because just killing bosses. And now is when the build gets real weird. Real weird. And so at this point, I just kind of mindlessly roam around the map, grabbing as much armor as possible. Armor, gold. As much gold as possible. I'm just looking at the... Oh, we're just gonna kind of let this guy DOT himself to death. Venus flytrap, more like penis flytrap. Yeah, got him. And yeah, more goldy gold. I feel like at some point, Beans, I am going to have to just like cut this and like just go on zombie mode and play for a while. Not yet. I want to make sure we at the very least get that 4th Arcana chest and start grabbing levels in whatchamacallit. Armor. Start grabbing levels in... like over levels in Garlic. Jesus, I am struggling today, you guys. The words are not my strong suit. I need to eat. My brain is having a friggin' mutiny. And sure, we're just gonna max out gold if we can, because the earlier we get that, the more gold we have, and the more gold we have, the more eggs we can buy, and that's really the name of the game at this point. And there we go. That sound effect is indicative of our summoning everything. Is that completely necessary? Probably not. I just really like it for this build in particular. I feel like it's much more important for an AFK build. But again, we'll take a look at that here in the near future. Area up. And we are gonna torch these sons of bitches, and they will also give us eggs. Boom, there we go. We got, how many eggs do we got on this boy? Does it not tell me? Guess not. It'll tell me in the character stats. Alright, we're gonna max out area and whatever the hell else that is. Movement speed up so we can zip around the map and grab gold even more quickly. Armor up. So when we do get hit, it's not for that much. Max health and gold fever. And I can pretty consistently, with builds like this, get it to a high level, like 50,000 plus easily. So we'll see how it goes. And that is the main reason that I wanted the whatchamacallit, the Gathering Arcana. Alright, and one more level, and we will have all of our items maxed out, and then we will start getting levels in Garlic, over levels in Garlic. And I believe it can only reduce, or only increase might and area, not reduce cooldown, so it's gonna get spicy out here. Very spicy. And already got 5,000, almost doubled our expenditures at this point, because you gotta spend doubloons to make doubloons, beans. And there we go, next level. Yep, there we go, Garlic. And from now on, we're going to be leveling Garlic exclusively. We have nothing else to fuck around with, which I'm totally fine with. Infinite Garlic money farming build. There's your clickbaity thumbnail. And there's that. We got that. Got a bunch of money. We're up to 41,000. We are over doubled our expenditures. That, I don't know much about finances, but I feel like that was the correct nomenclature. And well, you know what? Once we get that 4th Arcana chest and play around with what we get out of there a little bit, I'm just going to cut the video there and let her rip, quite honestly. Play for a hot minute, maybe do some laundry in between. And then we'll kind of come back and take a look at what we've managed to accomplish in however long we've played. Do we need the fire? Absolutely not. Do I like it? You bet your sweet supple cheeks I do. And more levels of Garlic. We're at level 61, breaking the game. Look at all these dying snacks slithering. Why have you forsaken me? And not having too much difficulty keeping our Gold Fever combo going. I mean, we're at 20,000 and not really showing that much of a sign of slowing down. And when you start to dip down, at this point, I just kind of, you know, go backwards, run towards the coins that are desperately chasing us around the map. And that's generally good enough to keep the meter going. Oh, beans, this is gonna get busted. We're already at 56,000 gold total for this run. And we're not even 30 minutes in. Boom, there we go. Look at all that money. Sweet, sweet doubloons. And we got a boss here. I don't think this is the one that gives us our next Arcana chest, if I'm not mistaken. That one comes at like minute 26 or something like that. But again, I'm known to be wrong quite frequently, so I'm just gonna circle strafe around this boss. We are murdering this crab with garlic. We're seasoning him up before we can serve him up in some Ooh, man, I could go for some Rangoons. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go make some food and then eat with one hand while I play this. That seems like a really good plan. Another 1,200 gold. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Kanye and Young Jeezy. Bars. So, 34,000. Still starting to struggle just a teensy bit with keeping the meter full here. But that'll all change in good time. We'll either lose it or we'll get so wildly broken that we keep it going forever. 70,000 gold. And so, I mean, this is... I'm glad that my, like, theory crafting in my truck at work, when I should probably have been thinking about, like, I don't know, people driving around me, has paid off. I didn't get in an accident. We got a banger run out of it. Everyone wins. Another one. Another level. And there you go. We might lose our gold fever here. Oh, we're trying. We're trying to keep it up. I said 50,000. We're going to get you there. We're going to get you there. There we go. There's a big old cluster of pots. Boss Crab, I do not care about you one iota right now. We got gold fever to keep up. There's got to be a cluster of Mrs. Potts around here somewhere. We're going to just grab that. It's just going to give us gold. Actually, that might have helped with our gold fever. I'm not sure if gold from chests does or not. And bonk. There we go. Just there. That's what we needed. A big old cluster of Mrs. Potts. I might buy a Steam Deck here, Beans. I'm kind of on the fence about it. Let me know in the comments if I should buy a Steam Deck now that it's like crazy on sale for the Steam Summer Sale. There we are, over 50K. I want one so bad, but I'm like, you know, what's the fucking point? I can't record on it, right? Is it just like to lay in bed and play video games? Oh shit, we lost our gold fever combo. That's all right. It's like I just want it because I want it. I'm not sure. Like, I'm totally an impulse spender, 100%. So it might be symptomatic of that particular character trait that I have. I don't know. We'll toss it around, we'll sleep on it, and then, you know, if I go and drop 530 bucks or whatever it's down to on a nice Steam Deck, then so be it. My bills are paid, I think. Actually, I think I forgot to pay my energy bill. I should probably go do that. Something else I can do when I cut the video. At this point, we're just kind of chopping it up for the next couple minutes to grab that Arcana and see what we can get going. We are just blazing through enemies with a fervor right now. There we go. Holy shit! Look at all those levels. And that brought us all the way up to level 75. Oh, we are clapping undead cheeks right now. 90,000 gold, just shy of the 100K mark for a 20 gold investment. This isn't even gambling. This is just smart investing. Works 37% of the time, 100% of the time. Ooh, yeah. Speaking of, I kind of want to go gambling. I haven't been to the casino in a while, and I was just... This weekend, I was kind of sitting there, I was like, man, I kind of want to go down to the casino nearby. And I ended up not doing it. Didn't have anyone to go with. I like going with people. You know, the nice ladies come and they bring you drinks. I just normally get Diet Mountain Dew, some classy broad like that. And, you know, then I can smoke cigarettes inside and play some blackjack. I only smoke at the casino and when I go camping. Like, don't smoke, it's bad for you. Is this our... No, I think it's the next boss that's gonna drop us our Arcana chest. Right? I don't know, we're gonna watch... Yeah. Get a bunch more gold, though. Can't hurt. just... Oh, shit. Did we just take damage? Oy vey. Oy vey indeed. What's our cooldown at? Minus 87%. Holy shit. That's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good if I don't say so myself. I should have tried this without eggs just to prove that it works. Now that I think about it, but like, we're way too deep in this run. Way too deep in this run to do anything else right now. Oh, 84. We have 33 limit breaks on our garlic. I mean, come on. These sound effects are kind of hurting my brain a little bit. We're just constantly gathering so much shit up. So if this is annoying, let me know. I can always tone it down for the next one. I never know like what to do with the sound. Like sometimes I feel like it's too quiet, sometimes it's too loud, sometimes I feel like it's fine, and then, you know, there's a comment letting me know that it's, you know, too high or too low, so I don't know. Just let me know. Always let me know if there's a way you think I can improve. At the end of the day, I'm still pretty new to this, this whole content creation dealio, and I'm always looking for ways to make better videos for you, the Tobin Army. Okay. Oh wow, we got a bunch of crabs coming at us here. Well, we're just gonna kinda ease on down from this crab. Is this boyo the Arcana chest? Sir, if you oh, you're not. Well, what the fuck? There must be another boss coming, because I feel like it was at the 26-minute mark on this level when I did a run off camera. With, I think I did that with the Reaper character, if I'm not mistaken, just to get some gold. I don't remember. Either way, our Arcana chest should be right around the corner here. Or is it? There we go. There's our... it's going to be this guy. One of these guys is going to drop a chest. One of these guys is going to drop an Arcana chest. That's how that's going to go. And we have... I'm going to take the double healing, and healing does damage one as well. Just to kind of get some more damage output out into this world that seems to hate us. Kiting the bosses, doing the best we can. We have kind of stopped getting gold at the moment, but we're at 97,000. Once we get that last Arcana, we should be able to just sprint through the map at like Mach 7 any given point. Unless there's some very specific tomfuckery going on. You guys have a lot of health, huh? Alright, do you, boo-boos? Oh, there's a third one. God damn. I'm just gonna kite ya as best we can. Kill some snacky snacks. Alright, there we go. That should get them taken care of. The fire thrower of flameness. Always good. Are you the Arcana chest? You are. And which one is it? That's... we have enough rerolls that we'll get it. This one's not bad either. Picking up coin bags from the floor triggers gold. Fever obtaining gold restores as many HP. Healing is doubled though. Let's get that. So when we heal, we just destroy everything around us, and we are constantly healing, both from our passive regen as well as our ability itself. Very nice pairing, if I don't say so myself. Level 100, there we go. And you can see that is just shredding everything near us with a vengeance. I think I'm going to cut it here, Beans. I think I'm going to cut it here, and we'll just kind of see how far we can take this. So I'll see you guys in just a second, but it will probably be a lot longer than that on my end. All right, toe beans. Well, I've broken the game. We've been playing this for quite a while now. Let's see if okay, all right. Well, still not AFK. Still need to actively follow it. We're at 219,000 gold. I think it's safe to say that this build can actively infinitely farm gold. I just kind of left the keyboard alone there for a hot minute and was on my phone, looked back up, and I was just out healing all the crabs. So I think we'll kill these two bosses and then we'll call it a wrap there. I mean, that's we had a 20,000 gold investment, and we decided to cut it short at 220,000. Yeah, these guys are certainly hitting for a fair bit. Unfortunate, but is what it is. There we go. Beans, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. We're gonna quit there. We've managed to accrue 10 eggs just from random enemies in that level. We over leveled garlic 98 times. Beautiful. Beans, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today and watching the content that I'm creating for y'all. If you've made it this far in the video, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like and a comment on today's video and a sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. It's free, only takes you a second, and it helps me out as a content creator tremendously. I love you guys so very, very much, and I'll see you in the next one. You stay sexy out there.